Anthony Lionheart Smith, Thiago Santos, each riding a 3-fight knockout win streak. And which one can improve upon that as they touch gloves? First of 3 rounds, Santos in the black, Smith in the blue. And Anthony Smith saying after his last fight, he knows it's a hole in his game that he has started slow. And he scored the 3rd round knockout victory each of his last 2 appearances. He does not want to let that happen against Santos. And Smith moves forward.
Swarms in there. I don't know what happened, if it was a slip or if he rocked him there.
It looked like Santos slipped, fell off balance, and Lionheart tried to take advantage of it, but Maheta back in it with a few left kicks.
Yeah, Santos is not afraid to throw that left kick. He's got a vicious head kick knockout. He set it up with a body.
Oh! Big spinning kick that connects to the chin. Lionheart. The Santos goes back to work, but somehow Anthony Smith is still with it.
He's in mount. He had managed to ride with the momentum of that scramble and ends up on top of Santos in the mount.
Wow. That looked to connect cleanly from Santos.
That's exactly how I expected that opening round to go, actually.
And Santos the betting favorite at -300. Anthony Smith plus 230.
I think it'd be smart of Anthony Smith right now to stay here, ride this out, slow the momentum down here, especially with the way that these fights have been going for the Brazilians in their hometown crowd. Anthony Smith's got to get settled in here and start going to work.
Well, if you don't get rid of him early, Anthony Smith has shown every bit of the nickname, having a Lionheart, but a big moment here for Santos as he reverses. You mentioned it, Paul. Brazilians 5-0 on the fight card tonight so far. And Santos looking to keep that record intact.
Yeah,
as we approach 2 minutes gone in the first round.
Bad position for Anthony Smith. His head is pressed up against the fence. And with a guy like Santos on top of you who's looking to rain down some big elbows here, Smith has got to get a little urgent here, try to get out of this position. Either open that guard up. He's gonna have trouble finding a submission from here. We've seen it earlier in the night in some of these other fights. It's a tough position. You're not in, you can't really posture. You can't use your length. He's got to try to let that guard open up and put his back on the fence and get out of it. But Santos just ripping away at the body.
Body shots, body head from Santos there. As he found some separation momentarily.
The fingers in the eyes. What's the fingers play?
Warning there from Mark Goddard. Now Thiago Santos as he looks to continue to work in top position. Smith looking over to his corner, gave a little nod from that.
He's like, you know, letting them know I'm okay. You know, Santos seems okay to settle down a little bit here himself. The opening of that round was a bit insane. Both guys probably had a bit of an adrenaline dump right now, so I think both are trying to collect, figure things out, and get back into this fight.
And Smith on the ground looking to keep Santos tight and limit the damage.
Just an uncomfortable position to be into when your head's up against the fence. With a guy on top of you like Santos looking to ground and pound, it's a terrible position.
Then back to the body for Santos as Smith looks.
He's got the underhook
to escape.
Nice job. He tried to sneak out the side there, and he's got the underhook. He wants to keep that. Using the butterflies to try to elevate Santos a little bit here to get him some separation. But Santos all over him.
Heavy pressure as Smith able to stand up, and look at him. Chase down Maheta. Big right. Smith goes down. And Santos looking for the finish.
Wow. Just when you think, but a big cut opened up on the eye of Santos.
Yeah, each connected on that exchange.
Oh, man.
Smith is looking to get to the end of the first round. Santos continues to apply the pressure. 30 seconds left.
That elbow that Anthony Smith landed split open Santos' eyebrow. But at the same time, he rocked Smith. Smith didn't seem to know where he was for a second there. Hands down. He's surviving here with short time left.
Big knee to the body. And